Good afternoon, students. This is Neha, your faculty. Today we will be starting with your first chapter of civics, and the name of the chapter is Our Constitution. And this chapter will be from your second part of your book number 2. And the name of the chapter is Our Constitution. So let's go ahead and see what we will be learning in today's topic. In today's class, we will be learning about the meaning and the importance of the Constitution, about the drafting committee, as well as the preamble of the Constitution. Before getting started with the lesson, student, I just want you girls to pause the video and see these two new terms which you will be learning in today's chapter. Let's get started with the lesson. I know most of you will be having the doubt that what is Constitution. So students, let me tell you the meaning of the Constitution first. Constitution means a set of basic rules followed by a country. Each and every organ students have to follow the rules and the regulations, and the power, or it is a functions or the government, they have to follow the regulations which are set by the Constitution. There is a reference to the rights and the duties of the citizens. The Constitution is a reference guide to the government. No one should violate the Constitution. So in short, Constitution is a set of basic rules which has to be followed by the country. Let's go ahead and learn about the importance of the Constitution. Students, before getting started with the important points of the constitutions, I wanted to let you know that the constitution is a prominent, as it is a fundamental law of the country, and we have to follow it. All the people have to follow that, even the president of the country, the prime minister, the members of the parliaments, either it's a judge, officers, everyone are bound of it, and it's our duty to follow the rules and the regulations given by the constitution. Importance of the constitution. Students, constitution protects the rights of the citizens as all are equal in front of, or you can say before, the law. It functions as a reference guide between the duties to be performed by the government. It coordinates the function of democratic institutions such as legislature, executive, and judiciary. It also organizes better relations between the government and the individual. Let's go ahead and study about the drafting committee of the Constitution. Before starting with this topic, I just wanted to give you a brief information, students. The Constituent Assembly prepared the constitutions, and Dr. Rajendra Prasad was elected as its president when the assembly met for the first time. Students, the drafting committee was created under the chairmanship of Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. The Constitution was adopted on January 26, 1950. Students, the Constitution declared India as Republic. In order to mark the adoption of the Constitution, every year 26 January is marked as Republic Day, and it is a national festival as well. Did you know that November 26th of every year is celebrated as Constitutional Day? It is celebrated as it was on November 26, 1949. The Constitution was approved by the Constituent Assembly. Preamble to the Constitution. Students, the Constitution of India begins with the preamble. The preamble is considered as the heart of the Constitution, as it represents the dream and ideologies of the people. Justice, freedom, equality, self respect, and national integrity are the ideologies that find the reference in preamble. Students, please refer page number 40 to read the preamble, and it's mandatory to read. Silent features of Constitution. Students, our Constitution has its own unique features. Let's go ahead and read the features of our Constitution. First feature is written Constitution. The Indian Constitution is in the form of written. It's in written format. This is the lengthiest constitution in the world. The structure power and extent of power of three organs of the government, such as these are the three main organs which I will be taking the name of right now: legislature, executive, and judiciary are explained. There is a single constitution both for central and state governments. Therefore, the size of the constitution is big because the rules for the central government as well as the state government has been written in the same constitution. And the second feature is republic. The constitution has declared India as a republic country. And here there is no rule of a king. Instead, there is the rule of elected representative by the people whom we elect after voting their rulers. Okay? India, which has this kind of political system, is known as the Democratic Republic. Students, I will be taking the few of the names of the representative whom we had elected earlier. Dr. Rajendra Prasad, he was the president of Constituent Assembly. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, he was the chairman of the drafting committee. And Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, he was the first prime minister of Free India. The third feature is fundamental rights and duties. The Constitution guarantees 6 fundamental duties to citizens at present. The state can never pass any law that corrupts these fundamental rights. In case of violation of the fundamental rights, the judiciary, that means the court, has the power to rectify it. The citizens cannot exercise their right as per their whims or fancies. Okay, we can't change any rules or regulations. The 11 fundamental duties are there in the constitution. The fourth feature is secularism. Students, the constituents upholds the principle of secularism. The governments are expected to make no discrimination on the basis of religions. Government is always expected to treat all the religions equally. The government consider no religion as its religion. Okay, for them all the religions are equal. Every citizen is at free to participate religion of his choice and faith. The government has the authority to control the freedom to participate one's religion in the interest of the public. Students, the fifth feature is independent judiciary. The judiciary is independent of executive and legislature and has an adequate power. Nor the government or the parliament can interfere with the functioning of the judiciary. Okay, no one can interfere when it comes to the judiciary. All are equal before the court of law and all have the right for the justice is the principle of the judiciary. Okay, the decision of Supreme Court is final and all are expected to believe in the decision which the Supreme Court has taken. Once the Supreme Court gives the decisions, no one can change that. We have to follow the verdict which the court has given to us. The sixth feature is universal adult franchise. Students, this means the system of electing representative through voting of adult members, those who are above 18 years, okay, is called universal adult franchise. All citizens are eligible for voting without any discrimination. Then a good government comes to power. The constitution wishes to establish a welfare state. Seventh feature is election system. Students, as you know, India is the largest democracy country in the world. In the past 6 decades, periodic elections have been conducted. Okay, and it is a satisfactory system in spite of certain demerits. You know, we going to polling booth and voting, and you listen, right? You get to listen in the news that they might have done the cheating or the system have been hacked. It has its negative points as well, but still somewhere or the other we get satisfied when we get our leaders elected from this election system. That's all from this chapter. Thank you for paying attention. Students, before logging off, don't forget to write or mention your name and class in the comment section below. Once again, thank you. Have a nice day.